Well, Tony, you talk about the volunteer state, giving back, making a difference. That's really what matters. It transcends what's happened this week, transcends sports and baseball and football. It's really neat to be able to do and try to give back. Isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, there's only so much we can do with our kids' time, so you'd always like to do more, but doing something, I think will make everyone feel a little better around here because we've got some kids that have families that have been affected or, close relatives with the areas that they're from.
And then opening up to the kids too. It's a win-win. I think the kids are going to come in and have some fun, but I think these bigger kids, they have just as much fun, don't they?
No, they do. You see their true personality come out, and they get to be themselves, and almost kind of like they were when they were that age. And it's great for us as coaches to be able to see a different side of them, and you learn a little bit more about some of those guys too.
And you just mentioned it a second ago, but to be able to work this out, it worked out where you had a game on Wednesday and you opened up a 3-game series against Wright State. It worked out perfectly to be able to do this afternoon.
Yeah, Thursday's usually a light day for us. I mean, we take it seriously. We want to prepare for Friday, which is kind of the most exciting or labeled game of the week. But this works out well, and we'll carve out a little bit of time, and it won't be very much out of our guys' day, but they might really affect the young kids' day, just having some fun out here, and then ultimately maybe just help one person out over there. There's a lot of people that are affected.
Tony, I know you're proud of your young men so far this season. How impressed are you with what they've been able to accomplish, especially at the plate? The offensive surge has been terrific.
Yeah, I mean, they're working with Coach Q behind me right now. He does a great job in the strength conditioning and speed work with our guys. And then Coach Elander, who stands behind me and coaches third base, has become very aggressive signal caller, and he's really good at working with our guys in the cage. And our guys are more used to our program, and they're also just naturally getting older and more mature. So it's kind of, I don't know if it's a perfect storm, but there's a lot of factors there that are contributing to success. And the thing I've been most pleased about is they don't care who it is that gets the credit, because we've had a lot of guys be key contributors, and they've had a team approach. I hope that sticks all year long.
Last question, that's what I was going to bring up. There's a lot of guys getting involved and with the pitching staff as well. As you know, moving into SEC play, that's where it's going to be really important. And so far, so good from your arms.
Yeah, and you cut the travel roster down to 27 when you go on the road, or even when you host here, there can only be 27 active. So innings are going to shrink a little bit here. So I wanted to go out of my way, or the coaching staff did, as far as getting guys opportunities and chances so they get some experience, whether it's for next year or down the road, or if a guy gets banged up and misses a start or something like that. So there's been a lot of benefits to what we've been able to do so far.